I don't be with me so basic. Well, you the op and your bros hating. All of them fake, I see both faces. Scared of the whip, it's a ghost racing. I knock them down to their cold cases. Marathon run, I'ma slow pace it. They did not want me to go places. Foil plans like the gold place. Squad, are you ready to told y'all that you better be ready? I'm in my go yard when I walk in, I know y'all telling me nothing. I'm the man. Suck it, y'all in denial. I get the chip on them and I bust out the south side. Is that because they got it? Boy, yo, stop it, quiet. If it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, shining. White diamonds, Miley Cyrus. Private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, stylish. Masterpiece, body, body. Hey, I don't know no better. I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I look. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. More action and no talk, I went crying on it. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. Hey, couple of bands up in my pocket. I don't want parts of it like nonsense. You got momentum, don't try to stop it. Diamonds are clearer than my conscience. I don't let bygones be bygones. That's when I'm honest. Penthouse do the reach heaven's heights. Now that's what you call a God complex. Remember the days I was down low when the was out cold, but I went out and got it. Look at my milestones, man, it feel like the Dow Jones when you look at my pocket. Look at the flex. Look at the Teslas. I'm a mess, but it's not a finesse. Boy, yo, stop it, quiet. If it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, shining. White diamonds, Miley Cyrus. Private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, stylish. Masterpiece, body, body. Hey, I don't know no better. I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I can barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. More action and no talk, I went quiet on it. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. I don't know no better, I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. More action and no talk, I went quiet on it. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. Hey, I don't be with me so basic. Well, you the op and your bros hating. All of them fake, I see both faces. Scared of the whip, it's a ghost racing. I knock them down to their cold cases. Marathon run, I'm a slow pace. They did not want me to go places. Foil plans like the gold place. And if we pull it up, squad, get ready to tell y'all that you better be running. I'm in my go yard. Telling me nothing. I'm the man. Suck it, y'all in denial. I get the chip on them and I bust out the south side. Is that big of denial? Stop it, quiet. If it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, shining. Cyrus, private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, stylish. Masterpiece, body, body. Hey, I don't know no better. I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I can barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little.
That's awesome. Shorty, let's get it. Turn it up. That's right. Like it. Let's see. Smile. I like it. Smile. I like it. Shorty, let's get it. Turn it up. That's right. I need to know where that's
Call a God complex. Remember the days I was down low when it was out cold, but I went out and got it. Look at my milestones, man, it feel like the Dow Jones when you look at my pocket. Look at the flex. Look at the Teslas. I'm a mess. It's not a finesse. Boy, yo, stop it, quiet. If it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, shining. White diamonds, Miley Cyrus. Private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, stylish. Masterpiece, body, body. Hey, I don't know no better. I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I can barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. More action and no talk, I went quiet on it.
We start talking sense. Oh, shorty, let's get it. Turn it up. That's right. I need to know where that's that. I need to know where that's that. it. Nicely smart. I like it. Stop. I like it. Stop.
Stylish, masterpiece, body, young. Hey, I don't know no better. You cannot run with me, I'm everywhere. Baby, I know what's coming, I can barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Go up there with the whole team. I got it on me. Open the refrigerator. You got it. See my jewels, shining, white diamonds, Miley Cyrus, private jet, private pilot, look at me, stylish, masterpiece, body, young. Hey, I don't know no better, I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, but I'm everywhere. Baby, I know what's coming, I can barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I got mileage on.
And I don't politic, cause niggas ain't like that. I drop a slipper to him, get him like that. And
I don't know no better, I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm everywhere. Baby, I know what's coming, I can barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. More action and no talk, I went quiet on it. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. I don't be with me so basic. Boy, you the op and your bros hating. All of them fake, I see both faces. Scared of the whip, it's a ghost racing. I knock them down to their cold cases. Marathon run, I'm a slow pace. Like the gold place. And if we pull it up with the whole squad, are you ready to told y'all that you better be running? I'm in my go yard. When I walk in, I know y'all telling me nothing. I'm the man. Suck it if y'all in denial. I get the chip on them and I bust out the south side. It's that big of the guy. Oh, yo, stop it, quiet. If it's snow, I done got it. See my jewels, shining.
We are sandwiched between Fort Worth and Dallas, Texas, and Arlington at the luxurious AT&T Stadium. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Miami Dolphins and the Dallas Cowboys.
I bet.
Two teams here fresh.
Cut my light off in my room.
Who can keep it going as we're underway on EA Sports. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
At their own 17-yard line.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. They run it for the first time with Tony Pollard. And a short pickup there as he'll take this up to right around the 20. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's 2nd down.
On the pickup. It's 2nd and
they'll run with Pollard.
20-yard line.
shit.
He'll get about 3 as he's
I didn't
taken
even know
down
fucking
at the
play. I'm
23.
happy. Shit.
Just not a whole
Damn, I
lot
had
of
a
room to
touchdown.
operate
I'm
there on
happy.
that carry.
Shit.
No, not
That's
at
how I
all.
lost
They
my
did a
fucking
really
playoff
nice job
game.
staying in their proper
Right,
places
shit.
and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Fucking bullshit.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
fucking blew
And
the
this is
whole
picked
game.
up by the Dolphins.
Already.
And down inside the red zone at the 19-yard
I'm
line.
high as shit.
Well, partner, they went
That's
empty
just
set.
dumb ass
No
shit.
backs in the
What I
backfield.
tell you, me some
All
dumb
receivers
ass
out in the
shit.
pattern. And
Dumb
in this
ass
situation, you know
shit.
what the quarterback has to do? Act as his own blitz control.
Yeah, he's got
Damn, I
nobody
didn't
else
put
there to
that
protect
shoe
him.
No one else there to protect, which means he's got to get rid of the football and absorb the hit, but not go down and fumble the ball.
Opening minute, and already a trip to the red zone. 1st and 10 at the 19.
Holding.
He'll get that complete to Alberto. So they hit pay dirt, but don't count it yet. There's laundry on the field. We'll see what the penalty flag is about. So erase the red zone score. They'll have to dial that one up again.
And you know how difficult it is to strike in the red zone because things are a little bit more condensed. You got to go back to their play chart and see if they can dial up another one.
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. Out of the shotgun, Breida.
Really?
It's a gain of 7 on the ground. 2nd down coming up.
Someone's looking fresh, and his O-line is definitely licking their chops. Everyone likes to run block. If you're an offensive lineman, nice early burst, nice gain, too.
Niggas won't be running the same play no more. Not at all.
13 yards remaining on 2nd down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. That'll be complete to Breida. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. It'll be a gain of 8 yards, and that'll make it 3rd down.
3rd down.
Gun. They'll look to throw. He's going to be sacked. Back at the 23-yard line. The lightning rod, J.J. Watt with a sack.
There's a lot of discussion in the offseason about him having a big year and getting to the quarterback. They held him without a sack in week 1, but how about here? Finally gets his first one of the season.
In the offseason, said he changed his diet, leaner, feels so good this year. Excited to see what type of a season he can have.
A 40-yard attempt.
And Gay knocks this one through. And the Dolphins will jump out to a 3-0 lead. In the end, the opening drive, Charles, does yield points. Maybe not the touchdown that they wanted, though.
Yeah, but bottom line, they wanted to get something out of that drive, and they did that. 3 points, they won't turn that down at all.
And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And last time they coughed it up, led to a field goal. They're fortunate that it only led to a field goal, but still, they're not happy about it.
Could you sense the relief, though, when they only gave up the field goal and they were able to trot back out on the field and start this drive a little more pep in their step because they didn't cost their team a touchdown. But they know they've got to do it a lot better than they did on the last possession.
The coach will just be relieved, though, if they recoup with a score here, right?
I think the coach will be ecstatic to see them pick themselves back up and now take it downfield, punch in the end zone without turning it over.
2nd and 2. Here's Pollard.
Come on, boy. You
Get to the
supposed to be gone.
29-yard line, brought down there.
That bullshit.
4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead Give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
They'll look to throw here on first down.
Look at that ball. Good animation. I love that shit.
And that'll fall incomplete. Rico Gafford, the intended target. And it's second down.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. How to get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. Here's second and 10 now from the 29. Now Pollard. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line.
He's taken down.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable third down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Third down, he'll drop to throw. And that's going to be caught. It's Rico Gafford. Touchdown, Cowboys! Rico Gafford, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Cowboys have taken the lead. Heck of a start to his season. He had 2 touchdowns in the opener last week, another one here in week 2.
Well, I don't want to call him a touchdown machine this early, but sometimes you get locked in, and you feel good about things. You get into that zone, and those touchdowns come in bunches. He may be off to that kind of a start.
It's like he was shot out of a cannon. I would imagine success this early, great momentum going forward for the rest of the year.
He keeps this up, they'll soon be chanting MVP anytime he touches the ball.
Set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
Take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And after the field goal last time, see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them want to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
So here's a first and 10 at the 38. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. They'll get this into the hands of Breida. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. So they'll take the yardage and tack on 15 more for the face mask.
Talk about a play that absolutely costs you in the end. Just trying to do your job, right? Trying to get him on the ground. Next thing you know, they're marching off another 15 against your squad.
So a big penalty there on the face mask leads to first and 10. Running out of the gun here, Breida. And just a couple yards there down to the 17.
Matt Breida on
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
and 8 at the Cowboys' 17-yard line.
After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports.
7, Dolphins 3.
The last run got a couple. Here's second and 8. Got a man open. It's Ross. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. He'll look to throw. And they're going to get him. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line.
Whenever you see a team deciding to throw the ball on 3rd and 1, as a defensive player, my mindset is we've got them now. And that's why they dialed up the blitz and got after them.
But occasionally, you want to pass it on 3rd and 1. I mean, not a lot, for sure. But sometimes, just to keep the defense guessing.
Oh, no doubt. You want to break tendencies as you go along with the game because you don't want to just say, oh, 3rd and 1, we know exactly what they're going to do. But in this situation, as an offensive lineman, as a running back, I want to know why I didn't get the football.
So big.
No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar
What's
through
up,
them
man?
or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because
Play
right
box,
now,
what you
they're
talking
just
about?
cutting them to shreds.
I don't know, bro. I'm in the game right now. I can let you know in a minute. I'm on offense right now.
Run for Pollard. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. 6 yards the pick.
Oh, they changed that shit.
First down.
Now that's the way to do it. Hand it to someone with vision and good footwork and add a little bit of power, and you find a way to pick up first downs.
Shit, I ain't even pay that shit no mind, man. Alright, well, shit, I'm high as a bitch. I'm fucking up too, my downfall.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Rolling to his left. He's going to find his running back. It's complete.
Alright, you
They'll give
bet,
him 8 on the play, and it's a 2nd down. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
On 2nd down, it's Pollard. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up.
3rd down and 4.
They'll set up to throw. Steps away to his left.
I'll take the sack.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
I'll take the
Seems to me
sack.
that our friend, old
I
momentum.
ain't throwing this shit up.
I think he's definitely changed teams in this game.
It's only going to grow after that sack, and now, heck, they can get the ball back here and possibly even get the lead. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. So a good punt there, but a very strong 14-yard return. And it'll be Dolphin football. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive. A battle for it, and it's
Gilmore,
intercepted.
baby. Ain't shit jumping. Ain't shit jumping. That's Gilmore, baby.
This guy in the defensive
Ain't
backfield.
shit
He's been at
jumping.
it 11 years now, so he knows all the ins and outs of the position. And he's in the right spot there to come up with the interception.
Good starting position for the Cowboys here as they come up 1st and 10
Shit
at
jumping
their
with
36-yard
Gilmore,
line.
okay?
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He's going to loft one deep left side. That's caught inside the 20. And he'll be marked down deep on Miami's side of the field. A big play here for Dallas. And even 50 yards. A reminder coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in his second week of the regular season. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Flushed out right.
Oh, he didn't do what I wanted him to do. Oh, my God. I should have just fucking did what I
a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Now a give here to Pollard. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
3rd down and 5.
It'll be a handoff to Pollard, and they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And the move from Mike McCarthy is going to be to keep the offense on the field here on 4th down. They're going for it. They're going to look to throw. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Tony Pollard, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Cowboys they push out in front further. And it's up. It's good. Our score 14-6.
Makes the score Cowboys 14, Dolphins 6.
Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. This is Jakeem Grant. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
And on the return, the Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it when...
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Anthony Brown. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops.
So that's back-to-back drives where they're throwing an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Man, in the zone. You gotta get fought.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. And that's going to wind up
draw
incomplete.
I drew it.
However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. A little too aggressive defensively, and the flag comes out.
And no one trying to cover is going to like a call going against them, but you have to like the effort there. Went for the interception, just unable to get it, and the flag did come out.
And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
On play action, they'll throw. Steps away. Now he'll pull it down. And he was able to shed one tackle but could not get away from there. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. They haven't made much of this great starting field position they had. Here's 3rd and 6. Back to throw. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half.
Can't nobody say they're thinking the same play no more. It's a wrap for this shit.
Now Aldrich Rosas for the field goal attempt. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. Rosas' kick is good. And that will extend their lead here to 17-6. Still a little bit of time left here in the second quarter, but they do get 3 before the half and expand that lead.
And they have to be happy about that. And we haven't met a team yet that doesn't put an emphasis on trying to get points on the board in the last 2 minutes of a half. They'll be real excited to have those up on the board.
Set to kick off.
After the field goal, here's Rosas to kick it away.
Hey, you've been doing stuff since you got off work, girl.
At their own 20.
You've been on your feet since you got off work.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down. And it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off near the 34. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10. At their own.
So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. They'll drop to throw. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds.
Rico Gafford, the intended target.
That'll bring up 2nd down.
10 at the 35-yard line.
Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. To throw now on 1st down. He's going to float this one deep right side. Oh, nearly a disaster there on the check down. But they'll get it back.
For Tony Pollard, incomplete. It leads to 2nd and 10.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll throw now on the final play. He'll fire deep downfield from Lamb. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 11.
You wish, my nigga.
On this first
Good
half
shit.
of action. So we have reached halftime here in an 11-point contest. As we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach. The Dolphins down on the scoreboard, but they'll have it first as we get going in this 3rd quarter. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this?
This is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. They'll set up a throw. And the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the sack. Devin White, credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10.
And it's 3rd down.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Going deep downfield for Ross. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for them. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
And how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
It's funny, throughout the time that we've been together, when we talk with running backs about the ability to catch the ball, their eyes light up when they talk about open field and having one-on-one matchups, don't they?
Yeah, they do. And that's the reason why. What we just saw, shedding those tackles, and that's what they're used to doing.
It is, and it starts at the beginning of the play. One-on-one matchup if someone's trying to cover them, but they also like those one-on-ones downfield after the catch when they're running
block,
with the ball.
74.
They're going to win those, too.
And
Shitty
once again,
block.
the Dolphin defense holds firm as they'll stop him behind the line of scrimmage.
Real shitty block. God damn, that block was shitty as fuck. That shit was doo-doo.
The Dolphins bring on an extra defensive back on 3rd down. Going to run again here with Pollard. He will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield. Give him the third down conversion, 5 yards on the play.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they are playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it.
Damn! Damn! Damn!
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Man. Damn, they be trying to hold me. I got hold out a playoff game. Damn. A hell of a slot cornerback. Whoever you got, that nigga got some speed, huh?
Dallas, Texas is the spot, third quarter inside AT&T Stadium. Glad you're with us. 2nd and 10. And again this time to the tailback. He takes to midfield,
damn,
but
Pollard.
no further,
Shutting
just
your
a
ass
yard
down.
Defensively, we always know
with
he is
that
tough
shit,
to
Pollard.
run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Now, before they run this 4th down play, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Here's Sam Martin now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And now a high kick trying to pin him back.
What the fuck?
He's got an alley. 30,
Nigga, you know that shit gay.
20,
I'ma give you
10,
that. You know that shit is fucking gay as shit. That's the gayest shit I ever seen.
70 yards.
In
And
fucking
the
that.
Dolphins have got it back to a 1-score game. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. They'll look to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And now nothing but green ahead of him.
Throw that ball that
He's at
nigga
the
away, man.
50. He's at the
Throw that ball.
30. 10. And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as head play backfires in a big way.
Dolphins 12.
Appreciate
So
it.
after the punt return touchdown, let's see what their opponents can do with this kickoff. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Can't nobody say they running the same plays no more. It's a wrap. Niggas got to make an adjustment now.
The Dallas
We all
offense here
fuck.
set to begin the drive. This crew had to punt last time they had the ball, but when you've got a lead like this, you can tend to play the field
Killing
position
my
game.
niggas.
You are to an extent, especially if you like your defense,
Niggas
because you have
shit
the lead,
down,
you've been
not
controlling
shut
the
down,
game.
shit down.
Why put them in a tougher spot? You want to get out there and get something done on offense and maybe take command of this game yourself.
I think I ain't doing shit.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. On the move to his left. And now he's going to, and now a fumble. The ball's out, and this is picked up by the Dolphins.
This game is fucking wild, my nigga. Oh my God, this game is wild.
From the start. That's the risk as a quarterback.
This game is fucking nuts.
And he was going for the reward, which is gaining yardage, breaking down the defense. But you're right about the risk. Always lurking out there, someone always trying to get to the football. Try to find a place to cover up and slide and protect what you've earned.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Now it's Breida. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Who the fuck keep calling me? My thing, let me live.
3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
What's up, homie?
And he'll go down back at the 26-yard line. Jalen Smith, the blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8.
I'm at the crib, cuz.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. This Cowboy defense looked ready for that 3rd down pass. Brings up 4th
for John Ross. Incomplete. It's now 4th down.
So now here comes the field goal team for the 3rd time today. This a 43-yard attempt. Gay's kick is good, and that'll bring him back within 4. He's got 9 points on field goals now. He's made 3 of them. That gets him a bit closer, but there's no question they need to start turning some of these 3s into 6s.
And for him, it's not his concern, right? He just goes out there when they call on him and goes in and puts points up on the board. But the offense has got to get together and figure out what's stalling their drives, so they have to keep calling on him.
Back now in Arlington. It's the Cowboys with the football. They'll be looking to tack on to their lead as we get set for the 4th. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They have the lead, obviously, late in the game. I guess the good news for them is if for some reason they would make a mistake, a field goal does the opposition no good.
Everyone loves to have a little bit of a cushion, and that helps you immeasurably. But the bottom line is, do all the things that you're taught in order to close out the game. Don't even let that become an issue.
Yeah, but still a one-possession game. This one not fully over yet. Devon Godchaux up to make the tackle.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
Here's 2nd and 8. He's going to float right side.
Why the fuck they wouldn't let me take control of my man?
It's intercepted.
That's crazy. I got a whole touchdown. That shit froze me.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football.
Man,
he's pop it into
wildin',
the air,
man.
and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. He's going to sling this deep downfield.
Told you stop throwing the ball that nigga away.
For the 4th time today.
Told you stop throwing the ball that nigga away.
And a great return as he takes us up just shy of the 45.
Well, NFL quarterbacks have learned the hard way. You're not going to get rich throwing against this guy. He's
told you, nigga, stop throwing the ball that nigga away.
Second interception of the ball game, and if I'm running the offense, I've got to tell my guys, you've got to go work on the other corner.
So the drive's going to start with Pollard.
This
and
nigga
this
has
one's going to
done
go the wrong
absolutely
way. Losing
nothing.
yardage back at the 42. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Here's Pollard again. 5 yards on the carry there, and it leaves him with 3rd and about 6 yards to go.
You've got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
The Cowboys on 3rd down, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6. This one complete to Gafford.
Man,
and he'll take this to the 47, but no further. As they get him down well short of the line to gain. Hate to surrender the football when you're nursing a slim lead, but they're going to have to punt it away. Trust that defense.
It's the right play at this stage of the game as well. You don't need to press it here because you do have that little bit of a cushion, and you count on your D to make it stand up.
And here now the punter, Martin, booming this one away.
This nigga punted it in the air again. What the fuck, bro?
On the punt there. And possession
who the fuck is my punter?
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Their defense accomplished step 1 of the mission. They forced the punt. Now they'll look to erase that deficit and take a 4th quarter lead. The drive starts with a completion left side. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
What y'all doing, man?
Here's Breida. Yeah, he'll work.
We already know the Breida run coming, baby. You know that. Stop running.
I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. They run again with Breida. We've got a 1-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. And the line to gain here is the 37 on 3rd down. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up 4th down. Figuring they're going for it on 4th down. Remember, though, they do have all 3 timeouts, so even if they don't get it, all is not lost.
Yeah, normally in this situation, when you're talking about having to go for it, everything is in this play. But as you noted, with those 3 timeouts, they actually have a little bit of a safety net.
Down 4 late. Got to go for it here on 4th down. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Cowboys' defense is going to get them the football back. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've
really
got to get a first down and make them use up
down.
all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
It's 2nd and 8.
Man, I ain't had the X factor, but that nigga, I'm tired of that aggression.
This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. They'll keep it on the ground. Pollard. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Tony Pollard with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Cowboys will extend their lead. And that one pushes the lead up to 11.
Makes the score Cowboys 26. Dolphins.
Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And this will be a touchback as Grant opts not to return it.
At their own 25-yard line.
I know who's getting some speed for player of the week. Motherfucking Gilmore.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession.
Trying to get
This
a
is
whole
chance for them
spin
to
on
pick
that
themselves
nigga.
back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup.
That was a super dive for
And
you.
he takes this down deep on the Cowboys
That's
side
that
of the
nigga
field.
longest run,
Big
period.
play there for the Dolphins. 56 yards on the
Come the
ground.
comeback kid.
Dolphin first down.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Now here's a look for the end zone.
Told you stop playing with Gilmore, cousin.
It was the linebacker Devin White there to knock it away.
Gilmore gonna eat that ass up.
Manipulating the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've
get
had
my
trouble
backup
hooking up on
quarterback.
it,
I got you.
unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
I don't need him. He come get my backup, saying how.
So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since. There's a
That's
quick
wild.
throw caught out wide. And he
There you
takes
go with
this
that
one
bullshit,
into
that
the
they
end
damn
zone,
miracle
and
shit.
all of
I
a
hate your
sudden,
ass.
Here in the final minute, things get a little bit tough.
I hate your ass. That nigga always doing that shit. That nigga always score that miracle shit. That nigga about to do some straight up glitch shit to my ass.
So certainly some importance to this one now. After the touchdown, they could get this down to a field goal with a 2-point conversion. Back to throw. And he's got it. So the try for
That nigga
two
about to hit me with some
successful.
glitch shit again.
And with it, they're back within a field goal.
I know you will.
23.
I'm about to be mad as shit.
So a little under 50 seconds to go. Plenty of time if they can get this onside kick. And the Cowboys are going to secure the football, and with it, they'll just about secure the victory as well. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like
You know
they
I'm
needed
dealing
the
that
football
shit.
back.
Good
Unfortunately,
game,
they couldn't
fam.
get it.
And I know
Shit, froze.
we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Down to a knee here. The defense still with a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
You're a smart ass nigga. Let's see. Smart boy. God damn, you're a smart ass dude. Can't play with you, I see.
Second and 11 now.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
Oh, you serious?
So erase the flag. They decline it.
And did they use the big eraser, or was that the one at the end of the number 2 pencil?
Well, I was thinking the
Are
like
you
the
serious?
2x2 inch
The
ones that you
help
can
that
buy.
Madden just gave
In
you.
addition to the pencil.
And
It's
those last for a
ridiculous.
long time, no doubt.
That is fucking crazy. The help that Madden just gave you. Oh my God.
On third down, it's Pollard. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. It's a gain of 8 there, and that should be enough to seal the victory.
10 at the 28-yard line.
Shit, good game.
They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And he's
Hey,
brought
and they
down
got
at the
dope
24
with the fuck he
after
just
a
did.
gain of 4.
Today's
So this one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys. And you got to say, CD, it was the defense who had a big part in the W.
Oh, without question. When you force 4 turnovers, you get to enjoy the spoils of victory, don't you? It's rare that you force 4 turnovers and lose a ball game. That's almost unheard of. They carried this one home. You talk about celebrating with each other and being in a position where going forward, all you think about is, let's get 5 next time. They're going to be on the hunt.
So for the Cowboys, it's a win here in their home opener as they move to 2-0. And they'll have another home date next week as the Carolina Panthers come to town. Meanwhile, for the Dolphins, they'll fall to 1-1. And they will get a home date next week as they will take on the Buffalo Bills. So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaud. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
Ma'am. Yeah, my Trisha. Yo. Mr. Yo. The original Yo. MTV Yo Raps.
The Don Dada is here.
Chesapeake Yo. Mr. Yo. Yo.
C79. Dog, no. Dog, no.
Yiggity yo.
I basic. When you the op and your bros hating. All of them fake, I see both faces. Scared of the whip, it's a ghost racing. I knock them down to their cold cases. Marathon run, I'ma slow pace it. They did not want me to go places. Oil plans like the gold place. And if we pulling up with the whole squad, I get ready to go. I'm in my gold yard. When I walk in, I know y'all telling me nothing. I'm the man. Suck ass out of denial. I get the chip for
Get out.
the south side is that big of the guy. Boy, yo, stop it quiet. If it's no. See my jewels, shining, white diamonds, Miley Cyrus, private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, masterpiece, body, young. Hey, I don't know no better, I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I could break away. And when it was on, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I got walk there with the whole team and we riding on it. I don't want fussing with wild nonsense. We got momentum, don't try to stop it. Diamonds are clearer than my conscience. I don't let bygones be bygones. That's when I'm honest. Penthouse, it's not that true. Remember the days I was down low when it was out cold, but I went out and got it. Look at my milestones, man, it feel like the Dow Jones when you look at my pocket. Look at the flex, whipping the Teslas. got it. See my jewels, shining, shining. White diamonds, Miley Cyrus. Private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, stylish. Masterpiece, body, body. Young, hey, I don't know no better. I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy. I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming. I can barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy. I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro. I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it.
Flashing.
I don't know nobody.